I just spent over 200 hours of my life getting as rich as possible, and here's how I did it. Alright, so first thing I want to go ahead and do is try maxing out this divan arm. So as you can see, I have topaz unlocked, I just don't have gemstones in it, so that's the first thing we'll want to fix. So, and we go to the hex, and we apply perfect topaz. Alright, the next thing I want to do is to go ahead and make some gemstone chambers for our divan. So as you can see, I have 40 gemstone mixtures prepared, and now I only need to get 500 warm membrane, and let's forge 5 gemstone chambers. That was very expensive. Alright, but as you can see, I have still 35 left, and 3 of those are going for more gemstone chambers, but the other 32 I will be spending on Artifact of Power. So I already have a Ring of Power right here, but yeah, I need to upgrade it to Artifact of Power, so let's just go ahead and... Oh, that's so expensive. I do not want to do this, but well. Alright, now that we have this thing though, we need to max it out, because yeah, I spent already 34 mil on it, so I might as well just spend another 60 mil on it. So let's go to the hex again and put it here. So, ouch. Alright, and that's pretty maxed out Artifact of Power. Oh yeah, and also I recomped it, but I don't have a footage of that for some reason, but as you can see, yeah, I recomped it. Alright, now that we have gemstone chambers in the forge and Artifact of Power, I do not care enough to upgrade it to Relic of Power. I will be getting a titanium drill X655, and I will want to grind for it, because the gap between raw craft cost and lowest bin is like 200 mil, and I ain't at reach, so yeah. We'll be just grinding for it, and hopefully it won't take that long. Alright, so what we actually have to go ahead and do now is to get the materials for the drill. So I will show you guys some, I don't know, cool montage of me getting the materials, and yeah, that will be about it. Alright, so after grinding for about, I don't know, 2 hours I believe, I realized something very important. That is, well, it will be much easier for me to get the resources I need for the X655 just by getting money in any way and then buying the materials from Bazaar than actually grinding for them. So that's what I'm actually going to do, get the money for everything, which I believe I already have, and the only thing I will do is actually forge the drill, so yeah. Alright, so my footage got corrupted, but we got the gemstone chambers, which I already went ahead and put on my divans with perfect ambers, and I also have put 3 more gemstone chambers into the forger. And now we actually can start cooking things for a drill, so yeah, let's get some gold, some refined diamonds, and some glassite jewels, and we can start forging the golden plates, yeah. Alright. Alright, so I'm about to finish this 15 minutes and we'll see how much money we got. Okay, so this and alright. Yeah, so we have to go to the recipe load and okay. So if we were to insta sell to bazaar, we have, wait, let me actually clear up my sacks. Alright, so let's check again. So we go here, we do this and that. So if I were to just put money in the bank, if I were to insta sell that to bazaar, I would have gotten around, yeah, 5.5 mil, yeah, something like this, because also this, yeah, like 5.5. And if I were to sell to trades menu, I would go okay, so I think I'm going to sell topaz here because it will be less in bazaar, yeah. So let's sell topaz to the bazaar. And rubies we can go ahead and sell here. So we got 5.2 in 15 minutes. So that comes to 21 mil per hour. Not bad, honestly. We still have a lot of upgrades to do. For example, 1, 2 and 3 perfect ambers. I can't speak. Oh yeah, I already forged gemstone chambers. So the only thing we need now are the perfect ambers. So we can go ahead and apply the gemstone chambers right now actually. So let's quickly do that. Alright, so yeah, that would be it. So I'm going to continue mining like this for, I don't know, probably a couple of days when my drill will be forging so I can afford parts. Also, it's another day, so the derpy isn't in the office anymore, so I can actually go to the auction house. And we can actually search up the parts prices, so fuel tank, and that's expensive, alright. And we also want to check the drill engine, and that's also very expensive, so I need around 400 mil for both parts. So yeah, and also we have to get Sunnyside Goblin Omelet, but that's like 5 mil, so yeah. I'm going to continue mining like this for another couple of days. Maybe I will give you guys some clips of upgrading my current setup, like putting ambers onto my armor, and yeah. Now I guess I see you guys when the forge finishes forging. Alright, it's been about an hour since the last clip. I just remembered I'm missing two very important things. The first being an ancient cloak, which I can go ahead and buy right now, so yeah, 5.5 mil, alright. Let's claim it. And we have to upgrade it, so let's go to the hex. So we have that. And I can put that here. Also, rest of my equipment looks like this. So we have glistening vanquished glowstone gauntlet, glistening black belt, glistening ancient cloak, and glistening rift necklace. And now what we want to get is bejeweled collar. So yeah, that's it. I have to go back to mining now. Alright, so it's been a couple of days since the last clip. As you can see, I've done some mining. Also, I realized I make 30 mil per hour mining jade instead of ruby. I didn't really know that was the case. So as you can see, I don't have anything in forge yet. And I can go to my backpack. And I still have some things to forge up. However, I don't really want to wait anymore because Cole will be mayor in like 5 hours. So we're just gonna insta sell this and buy mithril plates and forge our X655. As you can see, I have 455 already. I didn't really put clips of that forging because I didn't really think it was necessary. But now we can, as I said, take all of the mithril and different materials for the mithril plates. And let's just do this. And we can insta sell. And just have to make sure these are the right things. Right, and I will need how much more? Just quickly check. 11, so... Alright, but now I believe we should have all of the materials ready to upgrade our drill to tier X655. Yeah, it took a while. Okay, so we go here, here, and tier X555. Let's go for this. So it will take 20 seconds. Alright, and that's our 555 ready. So we take this out. And now we can finally, after a few days of mining, if I find it, okay, it's here, upgrade it to X655. Dude, let's go. I wanted to do that for so long. Okay, and now we take this out. Boom, we have our 655. Dude, let's go. I wanted to do that for so long, as I said. And now I can finally sell this, but that's the problem for later. That we have this thing though, we have to upgrade it. So the first thing we will do is actually go to the hex and put our titanium drill. And dude, that already looks so fire, like I can't even lie. So we have, I think, already 128 mining fortune boost just from the drill itself. But now we have to go to the auction house and buy amber polished for some reason, never mind, my bad. And we have to buy this thing, which is very painful to buy, but you got to do what you got to do, right? It's... and there goes all my coins, that's very sad. Anyways, we have to now claim this. Also, I remembered I need to buy a Sunnyside Goblin Omelette, so let's just quickly get that. Yeah, that's for mil. That's not very expensive. Oi. And now, after a lot of time, actually I want to check something else. If I were to buy the 25k fuel tank, it's 40 mil, so oh, never mind. It's 40 mil, so I think I will get that. It's not that expensive, so yeah. And it's 25k, which I think will be enough for now. Right, and now we have to call the drill expert. Alright, and we can go ahead and GG, bro. That's actually so fire. Alright, so if I hold this right now, I get 328 mining fortune, which is a lot more compared to the 50 I was getting earlier. 2160. And we are not even done with upgrading it, I just don't have enough money. I will actually go set up my route now for Jade, and we will do another 15 minutes test, and I want to see how much I can gain per hour. Okay, so it took a while to find a lobby that doesn't have that route destroyed, but we finally managed to set up one, and now, as you can see, I have my long-awaited drill in my hands, and we're gonna do 15 minutes test again, and we'll see how much we can make with the drill compared to the gauntlet. So yeah, I will start. It will be very scuffed because I have only 3k fuel, but yeah, so see you guys in a 15 minutes. Alright, so I've just done 15 minutes. As you can see, BLC shows I made 9 mil, but we can check that right now. So we go recipe Jade, and alright, now we go take the gemstones out of my sack, and we're gonna craft flawlesses, because by making sell offers for flawlesses I can make more than selling actual finds. So, and we made 10 mil in 15 minutes, so that comes around to 40 mil per hour, which is actually insane. I got like plus 10 mil from the drill itself, so the drill itself gave me 25, no wait, not 25, 33% increase in my rates, so that's actually insane. But for now though, I will continue mining like this.